Hello my dearest darklings and welcome to episode 3 of my visit to Salisbury. Now the guide I bought for this video proved to be very inadequate, so what I'm going to do is give you the highlights of my tour around Salisbury city centre. Hope you enjoyed this. This is the Salisbury Arts Centre, formerly St Edmund's Church, one of only 2 remaining churches built during the Commonwealth era. We are now approaching Salisbury Market. You will hear some more interesting information about this market when I discover some help to get me to my next location. Excuse me, do you happen to recognise this building?
Yes. Do you want to go there?
That's where I met it, yeah, apparently.
I shall take you.
Okay, thanks.
Out that way.
Alright, that's handy.
It's very beautiful.
Is it?
You can see it. It's just there with the clock.
Right, I wasn't sure which of the 2
I'll take you.
buildings it was.
I'll take you around because it's. Do this to get through.
Alright. Does make me wonder how God these guides that I bought, because they've sent me a complete circle already, so yeah. It's because I do a little YouTube show where people get to see the history of the UK, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Got a lot of Americans who enjoy the show,
Yeah.
so I'm always looking for the historical sites, and I thought, you know, getting a guide might help.
Yeah. Just tucked away a little bit.
Right. So is this a regular market or just for Christmas?
No, it's on every Tuesday and Saturday.
Oh, right.
And it's in a charter that dates back to 1200 something. That used to be. So yeah, it's been going for a very, very long time. And they often do special markets on Sundays, different kind of markets on Sundays. Art fair, and a vegan market, farmers market.
A vegan market. So, to be one of me. This morning is from the Bell Inn up on Westminster Road, but I originally started my Thursday morning in Warrington, Cheshire.
Oh wow!
So,
Which area it is?
I mean, I initially came down for the solstice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so Stonehenge, and this is a.
So this is it. So the opening is just you follow this round, and the getting in is just there.
Okay, thanks for that.
All
Thank
right,
you.
pleasure.
Thank you. As a point of interest and a bit of behind-the-scenes information, before I enter a building, I always turn my camera off, and then ask somebody inside if I can have permission to film. Sometimes I have the ability to plan in advance these trips and where I'll be filming. In the case of this next church, I didn't even know the church existed because it's not that well known. The church is St. Thomas of Becket's church, and this was actually the church that existed before the cathedral.
Judgment. So that gives quite a bit of information there.
So, well, I think the views would like a human.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
We don't know who painted it, but anyway, it's
so your name is,
Mary Lee.
and you're what's your position there in the church?
Well, I'm running the bookstall for the Saturday morning.
Right. So you were describing the Dean painting?
It's called it's, you know, as to see it up closer, it's the final, it's what do you call it, the final judgment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the bodies going to the left are the good guys. The ones on the right are the ones going to hell. And it's got the...
And that was painted in the 1400s and covered up by the Victorians, you
And
said?
in the Reformation, it was whitewashed.
Right.
And the large panel with the coat of arms. The coat of arms, that was put up there instead. Queen Elizabeth's coat of arms. And it was in 1819, there were faint traces of color noticed. So in 1593 was when it was painted over, and then in 1819, we don't know how badly it was deteriorated, but then it was covered again with whitewash and remained undiscovered until 76 to 81, when it was finally removed. And we've just had it in the last 5 years, we've just had it completely renovated, cleaned.
Right.
They've only cleaned it, they haven't repainted it or done anything like that. And also, you'll see up there, they're cleaning up the roofs. We do it as we get money. but they've cleaned up all the ceilings and all.
So if any of my viewers want to donate, is there anywhere online they can do that?
Yeah. Pardon?
If any of my viewers want to donate to the work of the church,
Yeah.
there's a place online they can do that?
Oh, thank you. Yes, just there.
Yeah, I need an online address for my viewers.
Yeah, yeah,
It's because most of my viewers are in America.
yeah.
So,
Good. Well, that's fun. Let me put some out there. Does that help it?
let's see. Oh, that is a beautiful painting.
There, I know, a little bit more. Yes, St. Thomas's is the parish church, and it was actually here, well, in the form of a small wooden building before the cathedral was built, and it's where the people worshipped while they were building the cathedral.
Right.
So it's been here a very long time.
So technically this has been here before the cathedral.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, not as it is, of course.
Yeah.
As I say, just a little wooden building. This, as it is now, is the mid-1400s.
Certainly is a...
So it's a very special church.
Mm-hmm.
It's very friendly. It's all inclusive. Everybody's welcome. And it's great. They removed they redid the floors and put in new pews because these can all be built, can be all moved in any configuration you want, because it's fantastic acoustics.
Mm-hmm.
So we have different musical things.
Now I know what you may be thinking. Why are we entering this Odeon in Salisbury? Well, before this building was a cinema, it was known as John Hall's Hall. John Hall himself was a wealthy wool merchant. And not only was he a wool merchant, he also served prominent positions on the local council. He was an alderman in 1449, a constable of the New Street ward, and he was repeatedly elected Mayor of Salisbury, first in 1451, then in 1458, 1460, 1461 and 1465. He passed away on the 8th of October 1479, but the building he worked in stands to this day. That's it for this week and for our tour of Salisbury. Next week we will be starting a new tour in a city that's famous for the works of Robert Louis Stevenson, Sir Walter Scott, and Robert Burns, and also for a wee little Scottish dog known as Greyfriars Bobby. I'll see you at the start of that tour next week. And now to play this tour out, we have the musical stylings of a local band called the 303s. Take that away.
most everything. For you, my love, babe, I would do most everything. There ain't nothing in the world, I hope you feel the same. For you, my love, I would swim the ocean blue. For you, babe, I would swim the ocean blue. I love you, darling, hope you feel it too. Go out tonight and celebrate. I'm bound for you, babe, but just one way. Tonight, celebrate. I'd bury you, babe, but just one way. For you, my love, babe, I do most everything. I just love you, baby, and I hope you feel the same. For you, my love, sell a CD to you. Box of artwork and lots of cards too. We do this for a living, so help us if you could. Celebrate, party party, you darling, this won't wait for you, my love. I do most everything.